Ulampang yang Dorbar tawan kejelau Thomas Sangma, haka hendro Tarik Rymphang arhajar arpusan. Ulalu mekejengelang jaga Business Advisory Committee ke yang Dorbar tawan, yang kebelashim bentar sembut Menteri Rangbak kejelau berkemi Akatanat Parliamentary Affairs, ubak Preston Tunsong, Undang Yalam Kaliang Persya, Dr. Mukul M. Sangma, Undang Yalam ke Trinamool Congress, ubak Charles Pengrup, Undang Aibut ke Sorkar, ubak Lakman Rumbui, bat kibai-kibai. Habakran gilat patai kubur ulampang yang Dorbar tawan Thomas Sangma uleto baka Dorbar Mang Tyngka jong snem hajar arpusan kan sedang hak arpu Tarik Rymphang batkan kod haka katlai Tarik uleber. Kaban long lai sngi na kebenta ki kam shimet jengki MLA bandru sngi kan long na kebenta ki kam gejam ke Sorkar jela. Habakeli halor ke jeng aipor balai sngi kum ki kam jong ki MLA shimet. Ulong bakala biang balai sngi na kebenta ki kam jong ini ki MLA shimet. Namarkan ni ke Dorbar Mang Tyngka keberan kam menetai halor ke Mang Tyngka. Ha kabedai bagi yang Dorbar ke betamai ulampang ulai tu ba ke jengtai kedang ya cekmat ba haduk menta kumba kendai pau nak sispa lalak ban pendap. Da ke bekedoru ba menta ke kenti ken penyat suki ke jeng pentre ke yang Dorbar namar ki ku aban penti kena bagi yang Dorbar ke betamai kan long ke basngan.
You are aware that we had the privilege of having a meeting of the Business Advisory Committee chaired by the Honorable Speaker and as represented by the Parliamentary Deputy CM in charge, Parliamentary Affairs, who represents the government, and other members. As you are aware, there is a budget session which is already indicated through the notification, and consequent upon this, the BSC has to sit to discuss on the calendar for the budget session. And as we dwelt upon, we looked at as to how to best utilize the available time during the session so that the members are able to flag issues and articulate appropriately during the session on the issues confronting the people, confronting the state, challenges associated with implementation and various other loopholes which may be there for the government to address. Today the discussion was a little different because we wanted to ensure that the responsibility of the August House or otherwise the responsibility of the honorable members in the August House when we discuss on the various proposals of the government for getting the vote of the House to spend money from the public exchequer. In other words, in their respective proposal of demands for grants for consideration of the House, when put to vote, this particular exercise must be considered as a very important exercise because we put to scrutiny every proposal which revolves around spending of resources from the scarce fund of the government. So, keeping this particular responsibility of the honorable members, which is sacrosanct in our given democratic system, we discussed that adequate time, which is considered adequate time for members to deliberate and discuss and articulate the issues and put the proposed demands for grants for scrutiny of the House must be adequate, and that is what something new has happened. And based on the relevant provision of the rules under the rules of provision and conduct of business in the State Legislative Assembly, we have worked on these modalities and ensured that on the day when the demands for grants are taken up for the consideration of the House, then the full time be utilized for this, so that the purpose of scrutiny is actually fulfilled in the sense of the term. And we have agreed for 3 days of full day for private members' business, and the rest are all the days for allotted for the government business.
I don't want to rush. As a speaker and head of the Legislative Assembly, it is my duty to ensure the safety of each and every member there. We had we had earlier some incidents where the safety of the building was compromised. But this time, I think we're not taking any chances, so better late than never. But we will definitely be having the next, if not the budget session, the next autumn session will definitely be conducted in the new assembly premises.
It's completed.
We can say it is almost over 90%. The physical work progress is more than 90%. Because right now as I speak, I think the actual dome, the main core, the covering is being done, and in a few days it will be completed and it will be handed over for the interior works. As a layman, I can tell you that the safety, when I talk about safety, earlier it was a 3,000 ton load on the actual dome. Now it is come down to 300 metric tons. So we are trying to make it as light as possible.